influence to go get surgery, I want to literally say I'm absolutely so sorry. I didn't know that this company was so bad and so toxic.
Up until last year, Renee was an ambassador for a company called Clinichub Limited. Clinichub advertise cosmetic surgery package deals and pay influencers like Renee to mention them and effectively promote them in social media posts. Clinichub describes itself as your clinic away from home because all the procedures it offers take place in Turkey.
And yeah, this is what I got to wake up to every morning.
I first came across the company after seeing one of Renee's posts on Instagram. At that time, Clinichub had many pictures of young black women on their Instagram feed. Considering that cosmetic surgery is still somewhat of a taboo in the black community, I wondered why a Turkish company was directly targeting this demographic. But I can understand why, given the fact that social media and pop culture increasingly promotes images of black women with a certain body shape. Based in London, Clinichub is effectively a coordinator, a kind of travel agent but for medical tourists rather than holiday makers. It works in tandem with a Turkish company and arranges the medical treatment on its behalf.
My experience overall, I would rate it a 9 out of 10, just because 10 out of 10, nobody's perfect.
I have been investigating Clinichub after speaking to several women who say their experiences were very different to what they saw being promoted online. Some of them have been left with serious injuries and complications. I went to meet a young woman we call Monica, who took the decision to have breast reduction surgery 6 months ago.
When I started seeing Clinichub online, like they were doing a lot of black girls, and I feel like it made me trust the doctor that, okay, he works on a lot of black women, so I can go there. And in the mornings when the doctor when I started seeing Clinichub online, like they were doing a lot of black girls, and I feel like it just made me trust the doctor that, okay, he works on a lot of black women, so I can go there. And in the mornings when the doctor came in and we did the consultation, he was just like, you know, there are risks, but don't worry, we haven't had any problems, we haven't had any complications.
So at which point did you start to realise that something was wrong?
There was bleeding around the nipple. It's like my nipple was coming apart from the areola. I think that same day I saw another doctor, and he was just like, oh no, it's normal, it's fine, it's fine. They just kept telling me it's fine. My doctor, Dr. Doe, then came, and that's when he told me that, okay, so you've lost your nipple, you've got nipple necrosis. I literally got back to London, and then my friend came to pick me up from the airport and we went straight to the hospital. I was at the hospital with my suitcase. It's the worst thing I've ever been through, ever, you know.
We asked Monica's surgeon, Dr. Yelchin, about the problem she's been left with and the fact the website still says he's had no serious complications. We didn't receive a response.
I'm absolutely guaranteed there are many good clinics out there. But again, in the same breath, I can say that from the amount of patients that you see coming through the door in the NHS with severe complications, then there's just as many that just want people to literally be passing through their doors, cash in hand, please leave, please go home, please don't bother us again.
Once you've given your money and you've done your surgery, you're neglected.
Renee went to Clinichub for a Brazilian butt lift, also known as a BBL, a potentially dangerous procedure where fat is taken from areas such as the back and the thighs and re-injected back into the bottom.
I wanted a bigger bum and I wanted no back rolls. I've reached out to the clinic. They reached out to me before I left and they was like to me, oh, we didn't know that you was an influencer, we didn't know that you was a YouTuber. They didn't allow me to pay for anything.
Initially, Renee didn't tell her 300,000 followers about her commercial relationship with Clinichub, which is against the Advertising Standards Authority rules. She should have made clear that the videos were paid promotions, but because she didn't, her followers thought they were watching unbiased reviews. After experiencing complications following several corrective surgeries, Renee turned away from Clinichub.
My relationship with them ended because I started to realise you don't care about anybody but your own brand.
And what would you say to the women who were influenced into getting surgery because of your videos?
I want to send a massive apology to every single girl that has sat down and watched my video and took it upon themselves to go all the way to Istanbul based on my videos.
We contacted Renee's surgeon, Dr. Furkan Sertel, to ask about the problems she's experiencing. He didn't respond to us. We also approached Clinichub's director, Ibrahim Kuzu. He didn't respond to us. Clinichub is still advertising surgery at the hospital Monica went to and continues to use her surgeon.
Every day I just tell myself I regret the surgery so much. Every single day without fail.